All right, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow, and we're back with another adventure. So currently we're on our way to Kewaunee. We're going to Kewaunee to see the world's largest grandfather clock. And the funny thing is, I didn't realize it was the world's largest. And we'll go check it out. So with that, figured I'd bring you guys along on a journey. Today is November 19th, 2023. And it's about 12:25, and I did not realize that there was a big solar field next to us over here. I mean, that's crazy. It goes for quite some ways. Right out here in the Mishicot Township, but I believe it's Mishicot and Carlton Township, I guess you could say, off of 42. Nuclear power plants off over there to the right. If I'm mistaken, if I remember correctly, it hasn't been working. They actually decommissioned that nuclear plant for a while now. So now we're coming into two creeks. So we'll time lapse it until we get actually into Kewaunee, and then we'll go from there. So Alright, here we are on the edges of Kewaunee. I figured we'd turn the camera on to show you guys. Now up here to the left, many years ago when I was growing up, and we actually lived here, there used to be a buffalo farm here, which is all this green grass now. This place off over here to the right that's for sale used to be Jumbo's Drive-In, I think, or something like that. Had like a big elephant and stuff or whatever. But it's been through many different things. So, oh, they got a whole new
little subdivision.
Yeah, this whole subdivision over here to the right is all new. The majority of it is. So yeah, this is definitely a little different.
The lake right behind it.
Haven't been here for years, so it's
like 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years. More than 2 years probably is since the last time we've been here. Which is now, I believe, an empty lot up here. It used to be Marquette Middle School. Until they found asbestos in there, and then they shut it down. This empty lot right here used to be the middle school, which is so weird seeing it like that. That's where I went to school for 6th and 7th grade, I think. I believe. I don't know, it's been a while, so. But we'll turn right here, go down to the beach over here, and show you guys a little. There's a White House. There's a lighthouse over here. One of these days I may go out there.
That's a good shot of it.
You know.
Whoa.
Yeah, the road is definitely jacked up. So.
I think that would be a walk for a warmer day.
Oh yeah, one of these days I want to.
Summer would be a good time.
I think a good time would be actually to film that for sunrise, maybe one of these days. Oh, there's a cat.
Looking for fish, maybe.
And he's off and running. But anyway, so that's Lake Michigan. The beach here. It's changed so much over the years that we lived here, so. But again, and me and Gwen haven't been here for 2 years, so probably more than that, but yeah, so. There's a black and white cat again. Kind of skittish. And I imagine it doesn't help with my hybrid car neither, because it's got this really loud pitched noise that probably scares him away.
So where's our super huge grandfather clock?
You'll see it right over here. Has like a little museum now, I think. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, so this is a downtown Kewaunee, and this Karsten Inn, if that's what it's called still, it's supposedly haunted. I don't know. Can't confirm or deny any of that. I don't even know if it's called the Karsten Inn anymore.
Oh, looks like a little
Karsten Hotel, I think, is what it's called from the sign. Yeah, so.
Fallout shelter. That's interesting.
Used to be a bank.
Oh no, had big metal sign on the side that said Fallout shelter.
I saw that
but
too.
It was also a thrift store.
Alright, so here's the world's largest grandfather clock. Does it even work? Oh yeah, it still does work.
The thing's swinging.
I didn't think it would even be working still. So let's go take a look at it. So we're at the world's largest grandfather clock. According to this, it's 35 feet 10 inches, and as you can see, it's still working. It actually used to be up on the hill just north of town before they redid the building, and then they shut the clock building down up there, and then they moved it down here, and it's always been a symbol. Even as a child, I remember driving by this thing thinking it was so cool to see it, and it's really neat because I didn't even know it was actually still working. But to see that it's still actually functioning today is pretty neat. So, very neat. It was built in 1976 too. We'll link all the stuff in for that. Very neat. 35 feet tall.
And it's three-sided.
What do you mean? Oh,
there's clocks on 3 sides.
I did not know that.
You're the one who lived here.
I thought it was only on one side.
Surprise!
Huh. That is so cool. I think they got a little museum up here too, Gwen. Come on, let's look. So the grandfather clock must make noise every hour on the hour.